vibin for your girl. What is this? Day 3. Okay. Okay. So I'm about to hit this treadmill, get some miles in, and yeah. But I always like to just take a look. This beautiful water. Just kind of hear the stillness. Well, there is a plane flying somewhere. But just looking at the beauty. That's different. Ooh. I just saw a bird go in the water. It's trying to get a fish. Guys, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing. Did it get it? I'm gonna see. Did it get it? Looks like he's... Does he have fish? No, I don't know if he got it. Maybe he did. Oh yeah, he did. He sure did. Anyways, I get to see everything out here. Anyway, let me get going. Welcome. If you already hit play, you might as well take it one step further and smash the like button. Why not? Oh, yes. Keep walking to better health. I love doing these. Before I do that, let me actually stretch. I love doing these live streams because I'm tracking my progress. So when I see I don't even know how many videos I have, like 30 something videos, it's like, man, that's how many, times you basically exercised your consistency and discipline. So I think it's amazing. There we are. One last thing I need to. I already set up the, sure I did. Oh, let me set up this. Let me go that. And I think we're good, I believe. All right, let me crank up some music. So that too, but there's much more to me, honey. Okay. Is that good enough? Yeah, I think so. Breathe. Beautiful. Yeah. Hit different. I love being stacked. Love the fact that it don't crack. As my lips, my body shake, curvy or slim. Love the texture of my head. Short or long, I'm up in here. All right, goals, got it. Distance, got it. Let's hit go. Get this party started. Okay. Here we are. So, as you guys know, I had my iron infusion a couple days ago, and I still walked yesterday. 2 miles, took it easy. Today, I'm a little tiny achy, so I'm not doing any muscle stuff today. Next week, I'm gonna hit that hard. This week, I'm just trying to get my body kind of back going. And, walking always is gonna help. Cardiovascular, just overall mood. Y'all know what exercise does for you. Hey, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. I'm just walking and, this is what I've been doing 7 weeks. And this is day 3. I just come on here pretty much in the mornings to document my progress and my process to better health. And I'm doing pretty good actually today. Today I'm feeling good. Um, Letting that iron infusion get, do its thing. They said I should be really feeling a difference, like, you know, within days, weeks, if you will. So it's my second one. I've had one before, but I've been eating great as well. That's another thing. I totally changed the way that I eat now. I radically changed it. Like, for an example, yesterday I started the day with some protein fish, but it also had a mixture of vegetables inside of it. And then I had a smoothie that had kale and carrots and pineapple and strawberries and pumpkin seeds. And then I had my biggest meal was all vegetables. There was like a little tiny rice, just, stir fry, but I had everything: zucchini, celery, carrots, onions, green onions, broccoli, red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, green pepper, mushrooms, spinach, just everything in that, and a little bit of rice on the side. And then for dessert, I had honey vanilla Greek yogurt with some cinnamon granola in there, and then water and kombucha. So that's kind of how I'm eating these days. Trying to really, just get everything back to running the best that I can. Trying to get in the best shape of my life. Really, that's my goal. Inside out, get in the best shape of my life. Have all the stuff that's going on inside. It's not a lot, it's just a couple things that I'm trying to get a handle on. Get that under control. Keep my mind, focused, drama free, and not let the cares of the world try to take me down. So, and I have a choice, so I'm choosing myself, really. And then in the meantime, if you're new, especially if you guys don't know, I'm a music artist. So if you're looking for some kind, just uplifting music that makes you think, also music that encourages you, that has like a cool spirit behind it as well, then check out my channel. You can actually also join my channel memberships. I don't mention it enough, but I have like 111 of my songs in there, and you guys, it's like a little Spotify. You can listen to different playlists, albums, and stuff. So I already got feedback from one member. She loves it. She just cuts it on while she's at work, doing her work stuff. So yeah, you guys check me out. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I just saw you down there. Yeah, I don't know how you I don't know. All I can say is I showed up, I showed up. But yeah, I got some good sleep. And yesterday was one of those days where you just had to say, how do you feel, right? Do you think you can, push yourself and do it? Will this make you feel better if you come down and do a couple miles? And I was like, yeah. And then today, it's like I feel, I still achy, I ain't gonna front, but I definitely, like my energy, I have a lot more energy, not full capacity, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Hi. How you doing? Got some new folks down in the comments today. Yeah, next week I'm going to hit my, you know how I've been hitting my arms and my legs with the squats. I may get out of here with the squat or two. Maybe. We'll see. But I was like, maybe just hit it hard next week. So I'll figure that out. But anyway, I'm just grateful for another day. I'm finna just, do my little walking. Y'all can ask questions if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll just come on here and just share whatever is on my mind and see what's going on in the world out there. Yeah, yesterday I was, took a lot. But I felt good that I was able to do it though. So you got to tell yourself, like, when you're in those situations and you could kind of push yourself and you'd feel better afterwards. I'm just encouraging somebody just to go ahead and do it. Whatever that might be, just do it. You'll be so, I got a text coming through. That's okay. Oh good, it went away. I'll read that later. But one thing I wanted to say too is Nicole gave me a suggestion to keep my iron up. Because it's one thing getting an infusion, you gotta try to sustain it. And then obviously get down to the root causes, which I am doing. I'm already working with a physician to get me scheduled for a procedure. Sorry about that. Anyway, molasses. And what else? Half a lemon. Well, obviously a hot boiling water. Let me start from the beginning. She said boiling water, a little teaspoon or spoonful of this molasses, black molasses, and half a lemon squeezed, and cinnamon. Stir it all up, drink that every day. It has iron in it and it keeps your iron up. So I'm absolutely going to try that. So thank you for that suggestion. And somebody, there's a lot of good, just people who were saying a lot of just suggestions and stuff like that. So that's cool. I appreciate it. Appreciate the prayers, appreciate all that stuff. I'm definitely human. So I feel, even with such a positive attitude and an encouraging mindset and spirit, I still feel the same stuff y'all feel. I just have to use the same weapons that everybody else got access to. So it's nice when you have an encouraging group of people, in your midst, in your circle, if you will, and just around you, root you on, keep you going. I'm surprised they don't have fans on this treadmill. Let's see. Nope. I remember the one I used to have at my house had a little fan. Got a little air. I guess they figure you can just step outside if you want some air, lady. Da, 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 been in oh, snap. I kept saying, drink a whole lot of water, stay hydrated. So I've been kind of extra. All right, I think we're warmed up enough to get a little incline here. Well, we'll start with that. Okay. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Hot. As I should be. E says that's a great idea that Nicole gave. I love the molasses. I keep it on hand. Yeah, I gotta get some. I have no idea what that is. It just sounds like something like my grandma would have in her cupboard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've heard it before in my life, but it just sounds like something that, you know, the elders would just have on display. They just know, like, oh, add a little this. And I'm like, you know, how come doctors don't recommend stuff like this? You go in and you say, hey, doc, you know, my iron's a little low and been trying to this, that, and the third. They say, you know what? I know health doctors do, like naturopathic doctors, but say, yeah, just get you some molasses and boil the water real hot, put a spoonful in the cup, have your favorite coffee cup, squeeze a half a lemon in there and sprinkle a little cinnamon, stir it up, and try that every day for a couple weeks, and you know, in a month or so we'll test you and see how your iron's hanging in there. You know, but that's what but they'd be like, you know, hey, let me just write you a prescription. And I get it because they get paid. I'll never forget this one time. I was searching around to see who was going to do the surgery, not on that one, on my left knee. And it took forever. After I got insurance, it took forever for me to find the right physician. I met with 3 of them. I don't just go to the first one and then, okay. I have to know, you know what you're doing, and we have to vibe, because it's a lot. Anyway, I went to 3 different ones. And I remember this one. Man, he told me, oh, you know, you could probably not get the ACL done and just kind of do the meniscus. And I'm thinking, how does that make sense if both of them are torn? But okay. He's like, yeah, because it was just, he would have never seen my knee ever in his life after that conversation. But what I remember about the prescription is kind of on the way out, as I was kind of checking out or whatever at the receptionist desk, he handed me, or not, it was like kind of on the way out of his office actually, toward the receptionist desk, he handed me a prescription. And keep in mind, this is just for a consultation about a literal ACL meniscus surgery. And I looked at it and I said, what is this? And he named like some long name, but he didn't even tell me what it was, anything. And obviously I didn't get it filled, but just to probably try to, you know what I mean? Because doctors get paid for that. I know not all doctors are like that, but you just have to be, oh man, you just have to be careful in this world today and use wisdom. Get the whiz from upstairs, if you will, and use your dome. So, yeah, that was interesting. It's good in place of syrup. Oh, just a little. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably just test it out just a little bit. Just squeeze my little lemon. Have it in a little teacup. Do a little test. So, pat yourself on the back today if you haven't. Even if you haven't done anything just yet. just know that you will. Yeah, so now I'm just kind of in the wings, waiting for availability to open up so I can get scheduled for a procedure that will give more information and could potentially, stop the bleeding. It's not guaranteed, but it's definitely going to give us more information. That's kind of what a biopsy is where they're just kind of taking a piece to further examine. And then she's also going to go in, there's words that I just wrote down because they're like words that I've just now heard. So I don't want to fumble over them too much. But the point is, now the ball is in their court to give me a call for availability. And they're thinking it'll be sometime in September. Hopefully sooner the better, obviously. But, and it's not, nothing painful or anything that I'm going to have to go through. I'll be under the little happy gas. But the doctor was really nice. And I vibed with her, and I know that she knows what she's doing, just based off of our conversation. And so that's kind of what I'm waiting for. And as I wait, I'm going to do my part. Y'all say, partner with me, honey. He said, you can heal yourself. Oh, really? You don't say. Yeah, you sure can. Well, okay, I'll take you up on that. I'm not sure what all that information is down there. I do see Whitney Houston, though. I know I opened up the chat for anybody and everybody, so as long as y'all stay respectful, we'll be all right. And I love Whitney Houston. I don't know what exactly that says down there. Another one of our greats. Gone too soon. Oh yeah. We're already at a mile, guys. This is so incredible. Just imagine just walking even a mile a day. Getting your body moving. So, it just feels good. That's why I came down yesterday. I'm like, I know. But I'm like, yo, you're going to feel better. And you're just stacking up health points, if you will. That way, when you need them, they'll be there for you to cash in. Hello, everyone new watching. Appreciate you guys. If I came up in your feed, that means you're going to have a wonderful day. For all you newbies. Because I'm an extension of the Creator's love and light. So that means you got to come in contact with Him, really. Just in a different way. Which means you are absolutely loved, cared for, and looked after. Tap in. Just like I'm tapping into my health. Move on. Love that. Move on. Verse 2. The Stacy take off when company was gonna see. Oh, hey, my chapstick fell out. Yeah, put it there. Gorilla tape. Move on. He's not finished painting my story. He's not finished painting your story. Sometimes you gotta move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Isn't life better when you have people who appreciate you in it? That changes life. I think also about the guitar group that I'm a part of as well as I have some really amazing people in my life, supporters, Patreons, just people over the years. The list is really long, but my guitar group, that's fairly new. And it consists of mainly guys, and a lot of them are over, in Europe and just random places all over the world, but they're so sweet. They're so sweet. One of them was like, "What happened?" I guess he didn't watch the video. He said, "Who do I need to beat up?" Because he saw me in the hospital. "Are you okay?" I was cracking up. But I was like, man, that's, just like a little brother checking on this big sis. Thought that was really sweet. And then they're really supportive. Man, I was, last night, because, guitar is so healing. But I was practicing a specific lick. And I want to put that up today if I'm able to. I have to see just how the day goes, but it'd be nice to. I want to show you guys, man. It's dope. I practiced it for probably about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes straight, just the same lick, and it's like a major bar chord, but you slide this ring finger, or is it the middle finger? I'll have to show it to you. Anyway, it's like a little pull off. Well, it's a hammer on and then a pull off, but it sounds dope, and you can use it anywhere you are playing like an A major bar chord. So I'm definitely going to be adding that in one of the songs, for sure. I'm just glad I'm learning. I'm getting better. I also plan to start taking some more lessons. I feel like, not that I've plateaued, but I feel like I'm ready to kind of learn some things, and I want some other things to start clicking a little bit faster. I think I have maybe 11 or 12 songs, just as a beginner guitarist. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm thinking about releasing some of them. I was thinking about like an EP, but I'm like, you got some that are done, actually. I could drop a new song today. Yeah, it's good. Oh man, I'm just thinking maybe it's just like where and how and when and this and that. So, but I'm thinking about maybe just dropping them individually and then compiling. I've done that before. Then